Let's see what we can get.
Where there's a PD, there's always a will.
Yeah. And where there's a Minecraft arc, there's going to be some fall damage. Let's see.
I think this is the closest you can get.
Oh well. Hooray!
Anyway, very nice little card here.
Here's something that's always amused me when it comes to Mario Kart. One of the greatest racing series, one of the most popular racing series
By far.
of all time is Mario Kart. Like it always amuses me when someone will try to cash in on racing games, and they will have like cutting edge graphics, and they will have, all a soundtrack filled with nothing but shitty dubstep that's popular for some unforsaken known why reason. By the way, quick shout out to dubstep. You suck. Used to love you, now I don't. But because of course the first thing that happens,
it used to be good before it got cliche.
Yes, the first thing that happens whenever something gets popular, everyone tries to jump aboard that ship to try and suck on that golden teat, and then everything ends up sucking. But getting back to my point, you can have a racing game that has like spends thousands of dollars to get, all the name brands in, and the cutting edge graphics and the shitty dubstep, and like a dark story, and all this multiplayer and all that. And then you just have Mario come out with like a new Mario Kart and just fucking annihilate that game in terms of actual sales. I find that hilarious, by the way. That's just me.
Yeah, and then you get all the other companies that are trying to mimic Mario Kart and failing miserably.
Yeah. That's the thing. That's why I've always respected and even admired Mario Kart. No matter what, it is its own thing, and it has been doing its own thing very successfully and very well for a very long time. Much love to Mario Kart.
And actually, a funny thing I found out, the map that we have on the forums?
Mm-hmm.
Strangely enough, I found out that without even trying, just about all of my statues face either north or west on that map, making it very hard to actually see them.
Really? Wow.
I have no idea why. This is going to be just a little bit of a walk. Won't be too bad.
Yeah.
Especially if we sprint jump.
Oh, yeah. Yep. There we go.
Yeah, believe it or not, that last feature that you had with me, that actually did boost sales quite a bit for it.
Cool. I'm sorry if I don't know why, but I'm clearing my throat a lot. I might have to take a couple seconds and just like really cough up. I don't know why. I'm feeling fine. Now,
Got any water or juice or anything?
Yeah, I did drink some juice. But now, you see, this is how my brain works. I'm so inside my own head that I go looking for answers I really don't want the answer to. And I'm thinking to myself, today it was raining, and I'm kind of clearing my throat a lot, which is, I normally do it like every couple minutes when I'm on a tour, simply because I tend to talk louder than my normal speaking voice when I'm doing a tour. It's just a habit of mine. And I don't really normally have to clear my throat that often. But, I'm thinking to myself, I've been kind of clearing my throat a lot, and I don't know why. I've been kind of sneezing a lot, and I don't know why. And then, since I'm in my own head, I just realized something. My sister is coming down with a cold. So, now Uh,
Now you believe you're coming down with a cold, and you'll experience all those symptoms, whether you are or not.
exactly. It
Huh.
is.
You got a
Yep.
basketball court here.
That is how my mind works sometimes.
Yeah, whenever I'm experiencing any kind of symptoms or anything, and I decide I'm gonna, look up what's going on, I don't go for the worst case scenario or even second worst case scenario. I go for the most mundane thing possible. Here we are.
Yeah. Like here's the thing though, like I'm not a hypochondriac, but I don't know, I'm one of those guys that like always questions everything. Like
Yep.
not cuz he's a douche, but just cuz like I enjoy learning. You know, like when it comes to like anything, like any random fact, there are so many random facts that I can recall almost word for word perfectly, right? And like sometimes the major stuff I completely forget. But I
Yeah.
don't know. That's just how my brain works.
Just ahead for trivia.
Yeah.
Anyway, this is Glacialismentus, frozen dragon. As you know, PD, this was a gift for the last Minecraft Awesome is Awesome feature. Also,
Yeah.
the only ice sculpture I've made on the server so far.
It is very impressive, by the way. This thing is huge, and it is held up very well.
Yeah, I'm surprised nothing's blown it up yet or tried to melt it.
Yeah. But it is a testament to Minecraft ingenuity, and I would surely be back and visit it once. Yeah, I visited honestly. I can't put a number on it, but I mine out here a lot because basically all of the immediate underneath of Still Random, I have fully mined out. So I have started to go further and further away to start mining, and
Yeah, you
every
kind of
time
have to after a while.
yeah, every time I come by here, I always no matter what I'm carrying with me after a mining tour, I always just chill here, pause, look at the cool ice sculpture,
Hmm.
and think back. Just one of the well, I'm gonna say this, but I don't want to get into a big discussion of it just yet. This is definitely one of the things I will miss the most once we go into World 3.
Yeah. Don't worry, I'll be getting into that later.
Yeah. I've honestly thought, and this will be hilarious, this might end up being hilarious. I can't even talk right now. Blah. This might end up being funny because I don't know, maybe it's because I've been recording so often, but when I say I'm going to do something in a video, it normally that video is posted after I do it, just because I have so many episodes waiting to be rendered, but
Right.
and uploaded, which I kind of want to pat myself on the back because I've really been trying hard to keep more content going into my channel. But
Yeah,
I
I think you've
honestly
done a great job of getting content this time around.
I appreciate it. I am trying hard, and I got that spark again. I've rekindled the whole love affair with
Water.
with editing and filming and all that. And one of the ideas I had for a community event, and it would require a large amount of people. And I'm not sure how popular this would go over with the mod crowd. And I'm not even sure if it's necessary at this point, which is why I haven't posted it, that I'm thinking of doing this. Like, maybe it would be interesting to basically have kind of like a town hall meeting where everyone shows up to one place and then we just take turns talking about World 3 and just kind of like discuss it, debate it, something like that.
Well, I don't really think there's all that much to discuss. I mean,
Yeah,
we've already done this once before.
yeah, but the one thing you have to remember, there's not a. Oh, I'm gonna get nostalgic again. There's really not a lot of people left that were here for the first world.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
know.
know. That's just my opinion. I mean, huh? We are
I mean,
we
despite the different people,
yeah,
the tactics and the reasoning is still sound.
yeah. But we are a dying breed, my friend. We are a dying breed.
Who cares if we're a dying breed? Just means we get to teach everyone else how you're supposed to do things.
That is true. That is true. And I will say that, you know, I do enjoy meeting new people, and I do enjoy all the guys that
Cake.
all the new guys. It sometimes it still weirds me out when I start talking about people like Bonefoot or Drift or Derp in the oh god.
Yeah.
I guess that subject's no. Here's the funny thing: Derp is no longer a taboo subject to talk about because almost nobody remembers Derp.